lovelies. Hi, it's Essie Talks here. For those of you that don't know, well, first of all, I'm not doing a motherhood video. So yes, now to my other points. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually an actor or actress. Which one? I think it's the same thing. But for the longest time, in fact, for a long time, I have been an actor. I can't even recall when I started to act, but it has been a passion of mine for all my life. It's what I love doing. It gives me so much joy. So I was thinking one day, I said, I think I need to tell my audience what I do, what I love doing, and then I think I should show you guys, direct you to where you can see a few of the movies I've been in. So let me just list a few of them out for you. I don't want to ramble too much in this video so you guys don't get bored. But the point is, I want to tell you a few movies I've been in so you can go watch them. They're masterpieces, trust me. So yes, I've been on Koi Koi, The Beginning. It's a short film directed by Black Bishop. I've been on, yes, it also has a full film, like the full-length film. It's called Koi Koi The Myth. Yes, it's also on YouTube. I think it's on Castle Crew TV. I will share all links or descriptions of, don't worry, I'll put all the information on this video. Yes, Koi Koi The Myth. You guys remember that story, right? Koi Koi from when we were kids. I did a movie. I did not do the movie, but I was featured in a movie, Koi Koi The Myth, The Beginning. And then I was also on, yes, Reverse 4 by the Winlos, my papa, my mama, my mentors.
You need to focus on being the wife rather than as a help.
Are you guys no longer in a relationship?
Which kind of side with that one?
Yes, Reverse 4. I've been on 1245, still by the Winlos, and Professor Lee Part 1. And most recently, I've been on The Quiet Decay, yes, by my sister and my mentor as well, the Only Laurel, and Hope Against Hope. And most recently again, Spirituals, yes, by the Winlos. I played the character of Debbie in Spirituals. For those of you that have seen Spirituals, I will not spoil anything for you guys because part 2 is currently being developed. So I don't want to spoil it. Go and watch Spirituals. I played Debbie. Watch out for a girl. Then Hope Against Hope. That's the movie I want to tell you guys about. Oh my goodness. It's such a fantastic masterpiece by the Only Laurel. Directed by her, produced by her. It's a masterpiece, trust me. And I really want you guys to watch that movie because the story is so deep. The first time I got the call from Minister Laurel to be a part of that project and I read through the script, oh my god. It was so deep that I cried. Like the night, I remember vividly the night I was reading that script, I cried so much. I was like, what is this? And of course, the story was inspired by true life events. So of course, you can imagine how amazing and moving such a story would be. So let me just share the story very short. I don't want to give you spoilers. Of course, it's been out for about 2 months or 3 months now, so there won't be spoilers. But I really want you guys to go see that movie.
My mother said you're a prostitute. She said that you slept with many men. And now you're pregnant.
It's a story about a Christian young woman that has, she had given her life to the service of God and her church. She had roots, right? She was rooted in the church, right? She was set to be wed in a few months, and I played the character of her best friend Sade, and she was set to be wed to Chris. And so during the process of, preparing for weddings, she also lived alone where she had a stable job. She was so dedicated to her service with God that she had this steady evangelism trips that she took. I don't want to call it trips. Let's just say she went out for evangelism steadily, like weekly. I think twice or once in a week. In the story, as the story develops. So right during the course of evangelism, during one of those trips, she went out alone without her friend that she usually goes out with, her church sister, right? And unfortunately, she was abused, violently defiled, and that shattered her. It broke her, shattered her world, and then she was so in denial that for 3 months, for months, she didn't even want to believe that happened. She thought it was a dream. And then eventually when it was discovered because she shared it with her pastor, and then when it was discovered by the church she was serving, her pastor, it was a whole mess. So she opened up to her church and her father in the Lord that this is what's happened to her, and she was so distraught. Unfortunately, she was castigated. She was relegated to the side, and then it seemed like there were a lot of allegations against her that, oh, she had not been a good Christian sister, she had not been keeping herself. Even her own fiancé that she was to be wed to in a few months turned against her, except her friend. Myself, the character I played, Sade, I stood by her. Let me share this clip with you, this part with you.
Listen, Mary, don't mistake your pastor for God. Okay? He's still just a man. Even the best of the men are still men. Broken, flawed, capable of evil. But God hasn't abandoned you. He hasn't, I promise you.
Guys, you see the scene I just showed you? It's not even like the highlight of the story. There are other scenes that moved me and shook me to my core. But having to play the character Sade, standing by a friend that had to go through this, it was really moving for me. Because I'm just trying to imagine how she had given her life to serve, and then this happened to her, this tragedy. And it felt like no one was on her side, no one was believing her. It must have been hard. So what stood out for me in this story, Hope Against Hope, is the fact that despite everything, she still found hope to pick herself up again. And it's not like she could do it by herself, you know, if not that revelation that came to her in the person of the Holy Spirit that came as herself, right? This particular scene, guys.
Is this how you said you would defend your people? I'm trying so hard to forgive you. So hard to forgive you. I gave you my life. I gave you the streets. I gave you everything. What did I get in return? Shame! Shame!
You. What are you doing here? You're who I used to be, not what I am now. I don't want to see you. I am still what you are, Mary. I'm what I've always seen in you, even now. Don't say that! Don't you dare! Don't speak like you understand. You didn't bleed. You weren't thrown out. You weren't kicked out of your own house. Yes, I was. They spat on me. They mocked me too. I was rejected by my own. I was cast out while carrying salvation in my womb. So, Mary, I understand. Then why did you stay silent?
Yes, exactly. This was so profound for me. Like, even I was in this film project, but when I watched this part, I was literally shaking, like, oh my goodness. Because there are persons like this that have come to the end of themselves. Like, they feel like God has betrayed and disappointed them because of how much they trusted God, and then some life storm threw them somewhere else, and just situation of life just threw them to the backside of nowhere, and they feel devastated. Words like this just makes me know that if people like this can find God, if they can find hope again, then it's over for the devil. The devil has no say over their life anymore, because God is going to turn that situation around. He's going to actually bring light to that person's life. And look at how the story turned out. Because of that lady's desire, and let's just say her fire to preach the gospel, she won a soul for Christ. Unknowingly to her, even in the circumstance, in the tragedy, she won a soul to Christ forever.
I was depressed. I thought maybe I dreamt it all, but this pregnancy, I don't know what to do. God has abandoned me.
Mary, just pause, please. Whatever you're thinking, don't.
I don't want to see you.
So please, if you have not seen Hope Against Hope, go to rush rush to the Only Laurel YouTube channel and watch the film. It's a masterpiece, and come tell me what you think about that film under the comments here. I would love to read your comments. And for all the movies I've listed, you can, because of me, go and watch them. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. And look forward to Spirituals. Look forward to Spirituals. I'm excited about that film. It's another awesome film that I would love you to go and see on the Winlos YouTube channel. So yeah, it's been Essay Talks. Bye. The actor. Wear my actor's cap. Bye guys.